Hey guys, so I'm gonna be showing you how I do my eyebrows. So I'm gonna just show you how I fill in my eyebrows, how I shape them. So I'm gonna show you all the stuff that I use for it. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna show you is this brush, and it's an angled, it's like an angled, I call it thin because it's pretty thin and it's angled and it's wide. And it's by Kuo. So just to let you know, all of these items are drugstore products. So you can use any eyeshadows for this. I like using there's ones that are really creamy, and I don't use those. You want to use the powdered ones. So I have here, it's a dark brown and then a black. So I use these two. For the brown, I sometimes mix it with the black. Thing I'll show you is a concealer. So I use a concealer to for the outside, like the I guess to shape them up more, like at the edges of like my skin here and here. And then here is what I use for with the concealer is like this like those foundation brushes, how like the brush is really like soft, and it's a totally different, I'm pretty sure it's a totally different material. Well, anyway, so it looks kind of like a mini foundation brush to me. So yeah, this is like a tiny version of that. And honestly, it works so well. Okay, and then the next one is another okay, so this is an eyebrow brush. Yeah, and then this one it's called an eye and brow definer. Basically, this one is thicker, and it's still angled, and it's smaller, and I use it to fill the eyebrow in. Okay, and this one I use to make the outline with it. So what I'm gonna do first with my dark brown, I'm gonna start shaping my eyebrows. So hopefully you can see. Okay, I'll do this one. All right, so I'm gonna show you. I start, and if it's really really dark, just take some off. I mean, start outlining it. Don't fill it in. So I want to outline. Okay, I don't know. You guys probably can't even see this, but in my eyebrow, like here, it's like not the same as this one. I like this one better because this one, it kind of stops like around here, so that's why I have to like fill it in more and add more eyebrow to it. But it looks natural the way I do it. Like no one can tell that I filled it in. And usually when I see people, well, girls, like when their eyebrows are done and they fill it in, I can see where their eyebrows are, like where their hair is and where they filled it in. And I like to blend it all in with black and the brown so it looks more natural. Okay, so you know where you get to like that curve? A lot of people don't have that, and if you want to have a curve, what I suggest you doing is take concealer, and on that area where you don't have like that much of a curve, like this one doesn't have that much of a curve than that one. That one has more of a curve than this one. So what I do is I just pretend I have concealer, and then I just take some and put it like right underneath, like that. And then it kind of gives an illusion of a more curved eyebrow. You're still trying to shape it up here. And blend it. Okay, so when you get to the end, we haven't gone to this part yet, but when you're at the end here, what I do is with barely any makeup, you just go all the way down, as far down as you want it, or even more down if you want, and then you can just erase it with your finger. Keep doing that, like just outlining your eyebrow. So I want to, can you guys see? Okay, there. Once you have that part, you can kind of see where it's kind of going from there. Then you can work up here. If you are gonna do that, what I do is I start at the top here. So you just want to start filling it in. And usually, okay, people brush their eyebrows to a shape that they want it to. So if your eyebrows are like mine and they're already pretty shaped, then take a regular, like your angled brush, and then just kind of like shape it, and then fill in if there's any like skin there without hair.
You can just shape it in and then go all the way down. Okay, so.
And then when you're starting to go to this area right here, I just fill it in like really lightly. I outline the top till I get to the bottom. Like I'm just gonna outline it like that. You have to be really careful so you don't want to have too much on there. So you start, okay, you go to the back to the arc, then you go all the way down really lightly, make that little like line. Then what I do, my trick is I go up like that. So I go up, 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 up. And then just keep on doing that until like the more closer to your nose, like the more closer to this side you go, the less of color it should be. Kind of like look like it's fading. Usually eyebrows, like there's a like little hair here and then it's like darker, 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 darker. It's like a fading effect. All right, so I'm gonna go back to here and I put a little bit of black eyeshadow.
Okay, and then just go all the way to where you want to go.
Like you can pretty much tell, you know, where it's gonna finish.
Oh my god, you can totally see the difference. Okay. So, okay, now you just want to like fill this in, go all the way down.
Okay, so now that you basically have the outline pretty much done, you're gonna use another brush. You can basically use any, and I just fill it all in. Fill everything in. So I just kind of like blended it all in together. And then again, this way, and go all the way down. Like that. If you feel like there's, you know, like you should put more eyeshadow on it, you can do it, but I'm not gonna put any more because it looks fine. Okay, so at the end is where it always looks really like messed up sometimes. So I fix it with, you know, my concealer in order to make them more perfect looking. If you want to have like that like perfect eyebrows filled in and all great. And rather than just filling it all in with eyeshadow or whatever you use to fill them in, because if you put too much color in it into your eyebrow, it just looks too much. It just looks too filled in.
So yeah, and then you just kind of like brush it all, you brush it all and then blend it in together. Okay, and then with your finger, honestly,
it's better with your finger if you just, because you don't want that white line there. You can even add more like here, and you can like make the line straighter if you want. Usually I blend it all in so it doesn't look too much. Okay, and then that is your eyebrow. And honestly, like it doesn't even take that long. So yeah, this is how I do my eyebrows. Obviously one of them looks bad. Thank you for watching. Bye. Okay, so you know, usually it doesn't even take that long. And you know, and it doesn't even. Okay, so the first thing I do is alright, the first thing I do, my hair is just not working today. And I had to put it up because it's not like
looking bad. Alright, and then you can see like the line from my elastic. And Alright, that's fun.
Hey guys! Oh my god, my hair is so messy. What is this? Okay, whatever. Okay.
Hey guys! Hey guys! So if you were... Get close together. Okay. Guys, if you were...
So, if you want to learn, stick around. What?
I do like this, but what is this? What is this?
Your eyebrows. If you want to learn how to do great... Oh my god, if you... What? Okay. If you want to learn how to do great eyebrows, stick around.